Let's go. Check, check, check. Mic. 2 1 2 2 2 2 2. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Is it too loud? I feel like it's too loud. I feel like I am too loud. Hold on, let me close my door. Okay. Let's go. Got it ready. Horchata is ready. Oh my god. Fulbright. Just kidding. Subtitles, wireless control vibration. I don't like that. English graphic. Graphic. What? Begin the game with code several X's. Of course, I'm going action. Silly goose. Alright, let's go.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals, and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Oh my god. Oh shit. That was me. That was me. I was supposed to move it. Boom, 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 boom. Dodge. Easy. Fuck. Oh my god. The Nizer Defile.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
Let's get this done.
Wow. Fake sun still hurting my eyes. That's crazy.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
Damn, that's me, dog.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Scoot, 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 scoot. Oh.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
Alright, dog, damn.
Time to move.
Ooh, that's a nice UI. Yo, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in.
We're just in time.
I think that was a bit too fast.
way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
To the castle!
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
He looks like the bad guy already. Water crystals. She's smoking the Zaza.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders
Royal
in the Battle of the
Attaché.
Twin Realms, was
You
it
know what
not?
I'm saying?
Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall? The capital
Well
will
built,
lie
man.
exposed.
That's a
And I
good
doubt
title.
The Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Hoka!
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
What? The game is over? I just started. Oh my god, that was such a bad. Oh my god, that was so bad. That was so bad. I didn't even play the demo because I was like, I want to wait for the full experience. You know what I'm saying? What did she say?
Benedicta.
Damn.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Yeah. It is. Rated R. Rated M for mature. Close your eyes, everybody.
The front lines are gone. This is our
I'm not just slaying monsters, if you know what I mean. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, you see that's too fast. Yo. Do you guys see that blur? I'm tripping.
And quick and deadly, as always. Take the van.
Take the van. There's a van?
Wait. Something's not right.
Titan. So the Darmaks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Oh, hell no.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
What's up with this music though? Am I about to go into war? For real. I'm already hyped. Oh my god.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Dash speed. Yo, for real, huh? That is the armor titan. Jump, motherfucker. Oh my.
She's right on top of us.
Where am I going? I'm so lost. Damn, they're still fighting in the background? That's so fire, bro. Don't leave me, buddy.
Wyvern.
Oh my god, they almost left me. Oh, I thought they died.
You're just gonna stand there?
Bruh. fuck? What? He actually died?
Wyvern! Wyvern!
Damn, he
I
got
told you
fucking
before,
squished.
You do not get to die here.
Clive! Get up, Clive!
13 summers earlier? What the hell?
Do you yield? Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Two arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Let me fight him. Beat his ass right now. That's what I'm talking about,
Let's start again from the
baby.
beginning. Come, show me your form.
Attack the Lord Commander. Okay. Square.
Once more, please.
Easy.
Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
Ow, sway. Triangle? Fire?
Excellent.
Easy.
Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Beat his ass. Evade. R1.
Not quite.
How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
That was amazing!
Alright, that was easy.
Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on you. Well, I'm
How,
waiting.
sway? How? Close the gap. Feats of inhuman dexterity, finish shift, circle.
know that all our shields could move so swiftly.
Easy.
Impressive.
Natural.
But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Easy.
Do you think those wounds become you? That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a
What?
man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
I'm about to beat his ass and he's gonna cry home, okay?
How that, me boy? Make proof of your strength.
Go on, you're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
Nice try.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Oh my. Killing my momentum here, bro. R2 square.
And it's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
Come on.
Let's go.
He won! See?
I'm the best there ever was. Jesus.
Bested at last.
It's taken me long enough.
That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Back to your drills, you old scallywags. Is he a healer?
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you.
Indefatigable.
We live to serve.
That's a crazy word right there.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
What? Does she not like? She don't like Clive or what?
Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
He's a bastard.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Drama. Okay, he looks like his dad. Okay. Like his father.
Rise, my friends.
Archduke Edwin?
Welcome home, Father.
I didn't even remember his name. Fuck.
Thank you, Joshua.
Elwyn.
You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. You must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Oh no, war is coming. We're ready. Fire.
Torgal.
Firebomb,
Where do you
firebomb.
think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Ooh, that's me. Find your way. Should ever get a hold down L3. Animal instinct. Got it.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
Can I find some items though?
Need to shift this lot before we lose the light.
What you got here, boy? What? She's following me. Oops.
Make sure you get a good edge on that, eh?
I see item. Boom. Useful items come around. Okay, close.
Let's get this stuff and before the Duchess calls for our heads.
Right you are. Make sure all the crystals are accounted for.
The way I see it, it's us or them.
Who's in here? Okay. Just one potion.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Didn't I say to speak?
It was no trouble, really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Start.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
As do we all.
Along now.
As do we all. As do we all. As do we all. As do we all. He got the tat in his face. As do we all. Tungsten? What? What does that mean?
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
Supper time! What the hell? I'll
Fine
talk to
display,
this
my
guy.
lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
That sounds like you're saying he's hung some.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry.
Like he's hung. Like he has a big wiener. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Wheat harvest's down again, apparently.
That's kind of pervy.
War ends up dragging on this.
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
Just saying. That's what it sounds like.
quiet in here, isn't it?
Yeah, it is more quiet. That's great. Who are you, boy?
My lord, it's not how it looks. I'm, inspecting the castle walls by order of the Duchess.
Are you really? You better not be doing some sketchy shit, boy.
There's Joshua.
The fuck is Joshua?
Marquis, forgive my man. He'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
Lord Mark? Why do I got like 20 different names? What the hell? Another potion, baby!
Clive?
Are you worried about the war?
Look at Joshua, bro. He don't even look like me.
Them.
Are we really related?
I don't know if I can.
He's a
Don't
ginger.
worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive. I'm all right. I promise.
I'm alright.
That child is the future of our nation. He must be protected. All other concerns are insignificant.
Wow, she don't even care about me. That's crazy.
Good luck.
This game looks so good. Oh my god, I'm so hyped. You don't even know. I feel it. I can just feel it in my bones, in my soul. It's gonna be a good game. Just like Star Wars, Harry Potter.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
This mother doesn't sound nice at all.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Bam, bam, bam. Hold BAM to access time lore.
This war we mean to wage, it isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true.
Hiya! Can we talk to him again?
We drove the Iron Blood from our shores once before, but their patriarch still dreams of spreading his message to Storm. And when the Crusaders march, they move a damn sight quicker than the Blight ever did.
So we recapture the Mother Crystal, end their ambitions, and secure the duchy.
Only the light of the Phoenix can guide us through these dark days. But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua. Look after him, won't you?
Even if it costs me my life.
Let's make sure it doesn't come to that.
Where is my chamber? I am the new king here, boy. Oh shit, what is this? I like the sound that makes. That's the only weapon I have? Where's my DLC? Oh, these are the cheater. These are the cheater rings, right? Everybody, hold on. We gotta pause it for a little bit. It is unfortunately time for a doo-doo break. But don't fret. I will leave you with some music here. Do 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 do. How about a video instead of my favorite car? How about
performance-oriented and quickest. When it comes to a daily driving hot hatch, few brands do it just as well as Volkswagen. The company practically invented the segment over 40 years ago, and for 2022, Volkswagen is looking to remind enthusiasts that they are the king of the hot hatch segment with the new GTI and Golf R. Now, I've already had a chance to drive both of these vehicles out in North Carolina late last year. However, this week, as you can see, VW has loaned me this 2022 Golf R equipped with the 6-speed manual transmission. As you guys know, the Golf R has been forbidden fruit in America. However, that changed back in 2004 when we finally got the R32. For this all-new 8th generation, we have basically what Volkswagen is calling the most high-performance oriented and quickest Golf R they've ever produced. We have over 300 horsepower under the hood, we have a standard 4-motion all-wheel drive system, and we have the availability of a 6-speed stick or a quick-shifting dual-clutch transmission. So if you guys are looking for the ultimate daily driving all-weather hot hatch, does the 2022 Volkswagen Golf R represent the best of the breed? Stay tuned to find out. Now here in America, the Golf R took a break from 2020 to 2021. However, for 2022, it is back, and it is back with a vengeance. So before we talk about the exterior styling changes, I want to remind you guys what's powering the Golf R under the hood. Now, ever since the Mark VI Golf R, we've had a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder under the hood, of course, with the company's direct injection system. This is part of the EA 888 engine family. It's now, I believe, in its 4th generation. And in the new Golf R, it now makes nearly 30 more horsepower over the previous generation. 315 horsepower and up to 295 pound-feet of torque. This one here is the 6-speed manual, which means it makes 280 pound-feet of torque. For those of you who choose the 7-speed DSG, you'll get 295 pound-feet of torque. Of course, this is a Golf R. It's the ultimate Golf, which means their 4-motion all-wheel drive system comes standard. It does have the ability to send up to 50% of the power to the rear and 100% of the power side to side. So there's a drift mode on this vehicle, which I had a chance to test out in Michigan late last year on an ice course, which was really, really fun. Fuel economy, in case you guys are wondering, is rated at 20 in the city and 28 on the highway. Premium gas, of course, is required. This vehicle has about a 14.5-gallon gas tank. It was showing a little over 400 miles on a full tank when VW delivered this car to my house. Now, in terms of performance, VW says the DSG should get to 60 in about 4.7 seconds. The 6-speed that I have here, which is only available in the US market. Those of you in Europe who are watching, sadly, you don't get the manual anymore. That one should do it in the low 5-second range. We'll test it out. We've got our 0 to 60 equipment here, so we'll see what we can get. I believe the Golf R has a top speed of around 155 miles an hour. You can, of course, take the limiter off, and it should do almost 170 miles an hour. As this vehicle sits, it weighs in at just over 3,400 pounds. The automatic is almost 100 pounds heavier. Now, closing the hood, let's take a look at the styling for this all-new Mark VIII Golf R. Now, as you guys know with the Golf R, it's always been a very sedate-looking vehicle. In fact, I've always thought that the GTI looked a little bit more aggressive, so Volkswagen did try to make this new Golf R appear a little bit more special looking. You can see if you want this car, you can basically take your pick between 3 different colors. This is the pure white exterior color. There's also a lapis blue and a pure black exterior color. VW sadly doesn't offer very many color options. You can see all Golf Rs include the latest generation in terms of styling language. You have full LED headlights with an LED daytime running light, LED turn signal. You can see there's this really cool LED accent that goes through the grille that connects the two headlights together. It doesn't follow the accents of the emblem, and the emblem does not light up like it does in the ID4. But you can see here as well, VW got rid of the fog lights, but you do have some functional air intakes. I like the black accents, especially with the pure white. And you can see you can distinguish this as a Golf R because of the blue line that's in the headlight and in the grille, and the very, very subtle R badge, which again is very different versus the GTI, which includes a red line in the front fascia. And then you can see here, looking around the side profile, this is still built on the MQB architecture. In fact, in terms of the wheelbase and overall length, this is pretty much the same. This vehicle is around 168 inches long overall. It's riding on a 103.5 inch long wheelbase. This is considerably smaller versus something like the previous generation Honda Civic Type R, which technically isn't available anymore, and Honda hasn't shown us the next gen Type R yet. Toyota just revealed the GR Corolla, which will be a direct competitor, and then Subaru discontinued the WRX STI, which we don't know when a next generation will be coming. Now, in terms of the wheels, you can see all Golf Rs here in America are very well equipped, and they come with these really gorgeous looking kind of Y-spoke style machine with a black inner spoke 19-inch wheel. You can see it's riding on a 235 R19 tire. These are Bridgestone Potenza S005 summer performance tires. And the brakes, VW seriously upgraded the brakes on this new generation Golf R. They're a 14.1-inch cross-drilled rotor with a 4-piston fixed caliper design with a blue painted calipers on all 4 corners with the R logo stamped on the front. It's a beautiful looking brake, really gives you some nice stopping power. The suspension for this vehicle has also been redesigned. We do have adjustable dampers as standard, which offers 15 different levels of adjustment. You can see, looking at the rest of the side profile, there's a nice little R badge here. There are also some silver or kind of like aluminum covered door mirror caps. This is typically what you find on Audi S products, and I like how VW's put it on this vehicle. I like how the window trim here is blacked out, and now all Golf Rs come standard with a panoramic style sunroof, or it's kind of like a half panel roof, which previously you couldn't even get a sunroof on a Golf R. So VW is really throwing in the features. You can basically buy it as one fully loaded vehicle here in America, which is why the vehicle has also increased in the overall price. Now, looking at the rear, you can see the taillights are now full LED. You have an LED turn signal, LED brake lights. That was something that wasn't included on the previous Mark 7 Golf R. And you can see here, this rear spoiler definitely looks a little bit more serious. Still super subtle compared to what you get in the STI or the Civic Type R, which again, you can't buy those vehicles anymore. But you can see here, very minimal badging back here, just the VW logo. There's a subtle little R badge. And then, again, looking at the rear bumper diffuser, there are quad outlet exhausts, which is a signature theme with any Golf R. So let's go ahead and fire it up so you can hear how it sounds. And while it certainly doesn't sound as good as the Hyundai Elantra N, the Hyundai N products, it definitely sounds better than the previous generation Civic Type R, and I'll be looking forward to seeing what the GR Corolla sounds like eventually. You can see, opening up the cargo area, there is a good amount of space in here. There's around 19.9 cubic feet, and you fold down those seats, you get around just over 35 cubic feet of space. So here we are back in the ultimate version of the Golf R. Remember, the R is supposed to stand for racing. And in the past, the Golf R kind of didn't live up to that name because it was just a little bit too refined, a little bit too mundane, especially for something to wear an R badge. Now, when this all-new Mark 8 came out, and I first had a chance to drive it out in Asheville, and I also drove it in Michigan, a European spec car, I was simply blown away. But now that I have a chance to drive it at home with the 6-speed manual, I can live with the car, I can see what it's like. We're gonna find out truly how this car drives on a daily basis if you guys decide to live with this vehicle. Now, the first thing I'm noticing right off the bat is it's very easy to drive even when you're in like its R mode, but you can access the drive modes by pushing this button here. You can go into like a special mode here, which it'll basically put it in maximum attack mode, where it's supposed to be like a Nürburgring special mode. But from this mode, you can also go here, you can put the stability control into a sport setting. And I want to test out what the 0 to 60 time is, because obviously the dual clutch is the one that's going to be the quicker option. But the manual isn't bad per se, but I am curious to see what we can get with the manual model. So I have the stability control in sport. It's going to be a little tricky to launch this car, but we'll see what this R is capable of doing. Ooh. 5.6 seconds there. Now keep in mind, this thing, The automatic version will probably do it in around under 5 seconds, 4.7. I could probably get it a little bit better there, but I'm noticing, that was my first time launching this car, it doesn't like it if you over-rev it slightly. I actually over-revved it a little bit and it cut the power pretty abruptly, which isn't ideal. So we'll have to try it again and see if I can get a little bit closer to the low 5 second mark. I was expecting this car to do it in like 5.2 seconds. But again, with these manual cars, it's a little bit tricky to launch. You have to launch it just right and you have to get the shifting just right. But at least because this is all-wheel drive, there isn't any wheel spin or wheel hop or like torque steer or anything like that. It just basically goes. And you do have to go to third, which is going to slow the 0 to 60 time down. I got 5.6 here, where this stretch of road is slightly uphill versus over there where it's more leveled off. So I think this car could do it in 5.4. It certainly feels like a low 5 second car. And the best thing about this version is the handling. I mean, Volkswagen really went to town with the chassis on this car. It finally feels like a Civic Type R competitor, which, by the way, you don't even have the Type R available to purchase right now. And just, oh my God, this engine has so much torque. It has a much better sound this year now, even though we don't have that special Sport Tune exhaust that you get in Europe. The exhaust has a couple of burbles and crackles.
Performance and efficiency in harmony. Versatility uncompromised. The Mazda CX-90 plug-in hybrid.
Find an exceptional lease today at your local Mazda dealer.
And there's just torque everywhere. The one thing about this engine, though, is I hate how it redlines at 6,500 RPM, and you want to push it a little bit harder, and it doesn't allow you to. It cuts the power really abruptly. It doesn't reward you for shifting a little bit late. But God, the steering in this car is so good. The suspension is so good. The adaptive dampers that the Golf R comes standard with has 15 different modes of adjustability. So you can basically go from a really, really stiff suspension all the way up down to a comfort suspension. And that's kind of the cool thing about the R, is it still has that daily drivable. Oh. Oh my God, that's fun. That is fun. I love how VW still offers this with a manual now. The manual isn't perfect. I wish that it offered active rev matching. That's the one thing that I think that VW should have included, especially at this price point, because you can get it in something like a Honda Civic Si. But let's just try it one more time here. Oof. 5.3 seconds there, so just as I suspected, this car is a low 5 second car, but it does take a little bit of time to get the launch right, but when you get it right, boy, is this thing fast. I mean, obviously the dual clutch is probably about a half a second faster than this car, but the manual just makes it so enjoyable to drive. God, this car is fun. What a fun car. That is insane how good this generation is compared to the Mark 7. The Mark 7 just definitely felt too refined and mundane. This has that race car feel that I really want. And obviously, for those of you who want even more noise, you can get a louder exhaust for it from the aftermarket. And heel towing on this car is actually not too bad. It does rev match pretty well when you blip the throttle trying to rev match on your downshifts. But again, an active rev matching function would have been great to see in the ultimate version of the R. The ride quality, even in this special mode, is still surprisingly good. But you know what? Let's actually take it out of this mode. Let's just go to comfort. In comfort mode here, it really changes a lot. So I'm going to also go back here. What I don't like is I have to go into this screen here to turn on and off the stability control. There just should be a button for that. I shouldn't have to switch that automatically or through the screen. But just changing the drive modes here, let's go to comfort. You can really get a sense that the suspension in this car just rides or gets a lot softer. Let me turn on the air conditioning because it's a little hot in here. Which again, I'm trying to turn it on while I'm driving and it's kind of annoying. It's not like, where is the auto function? Hit that button there we go. All right, so the air conditioning is now on, which again, it's turning on the fan speed too high. This infotainment system is perfectly fine to use when you're sitting still, but when you're trying to drive the damn car, it is super annoying how everything's in the screen here versus before you used to have actual hard buttons. So this is partly where Volkswagen, I think, went a little bit backwards here. I think they should have kept some of the hard buttons, especially with the climate control and the stability control system. But let's come back to what I was saying in comfort mode here. The car drives pretty well in comfort mode. The steering gets noticeably lighter, the suspension gets softer, the exhaust gets quieter. But it still will boogie when you put your foot down. But again, there's no more pops from the exhaust, so it's not quite as loud. And the shifter in this car is actually really good. The throws are a little bit longer than I would like. I also don't like the shift knob. I think it's too big. I would prefer something a little bit smaller, but that's something you could probably change with the aftermarket. The steering in this mode is still really quick, but just is not very heavy feeling, so you are trading in some of that heft when you change the different drive modes. In terms of the road feel, you do get some sense of what the front tires are doing, but again, this is an electric power steering assist, so you don't really feel that. You don't really feel much. You kind of get used to that. And the all-wheel drive system in this car has the ability to send more power to the rear this time. So remember, this car does have a drift mode, which the drift mode allows you to basically not necessarily do like Focus RS style drifts, but you can do a little bit. I did try this out when I was on the driving portion out when I was testing this car out in Michigan. But noticeably, listen to how much louder it is when you put it into a drift mode here or a sport mode, and I also feel just how much stiffer the dampers have gotten. So very, very, two-personality car. It's got dual personalities, which is nice because when you're paying this kind of money for a vehicle, you need it to also be comfortable if you are planning to daily drive it, because this is an expensive car. You want to be able to daily drive this as well as take it out to an autocross course or a racetrack. Oh my God. No torque steer whatsoever, but I did actually feel the back end start to step out a little bit there because remember, this can send 50% of the power to the rear and it can send up to 100% of the power side to side. So it tries to kind of power oversteer you when you want it to let the back end step out to give it a feel of a rear wheel drive car. It's not perfect, but it's certainly better versus the previous generation all-wheel drive systems in the Golf R. But let's go back into comfort here. I want to talk a little bit about the fuel economy. This car is rated at 20 in the city, 29 on the highway. The fuel economy in my weeks worth of testing has been around 22 mpg on premium gas. Not bad gas mileage, but remember, you didn't buy this for great gas mileage, but if you do drive it more conservatively, it will get significantly better gas mileage versus what I'm getting. On the highway, I did get this up to around 28 mpg, so it's not bad gas mileage, especially when you've got this like small 14-gallon gas tank. But at a full tank, when they dropped this off, it was showing around 405 miles on a full tank. So that's actually not bad, and that's the beauty about the Golf R is you can just daily drive it normally. But I'm impressed. I mean, I love the dual clutch model when I drove that 6 months ago. I love the manual as well. Obviously, it's not as quick, but because it's all-wheel drive, it'll launch pretty hard. And really, if you guys are looking for a hot hatch that's all-wheel drive right now, this is the only game in town. The Corolla GR is not available right now. The Civic Type R is still a couple of months away from being revealed. And then there's no more Subaru WRX STI, which was a sedan in the first place anyways. So yeah, the VW is in a class of its own for now. And I have to say, it pretty much feels like the ultimate hot hatch. So after spending a week driving the all-new Mark 8 generation Golf R, if you guys have had some time in the previous Mark 6 and Mark 7 Golf Rs, this new generation may not look all that different on the outside. However, in terms of the driving dynamics, VW really stepped up their game here. This car seriously feels like a nice step above a Volkswagen GTI, which in the past, I had trouble recommending the Golf R over a GTI because essentially if you just needed all-wheel drive, that was really the only reason to choose it. Now, however, VW has made this car significantly faster. As you guys saw, with the manual transmission, model 0 to 60 in 5.3 seconds is just plenty quick. The dual clutch model will do it in 4.7 seconds when I last tested it. The handling characteristics, the steering, the suspension have been seriously upgraded. I love the adjustable dampers, which really allow you to custom tailor the ride quality of this vehicle from comfortable all the way to full-on race mode. The interior, while it does have some nice tech, I do like the new screens. I think the ergonomics took a step back. I don't like the touch-sensitive controls on the center stack. I think VW should have given us some traditional knobs and buttons for the climate and the audio system just to kind of offset it. I think they were trying to go a little bit too futuristic. The interior space, however, is pretty good. The back seat has enough space, I think, for the vehicle of this size. The seats are also comfortable. This is going to have more room versus the GR Corolla. However, we have no idea what the next generation Civic Type R is going to be like in terms of the interior space, although it should be comparable to the Civic hatchback, which
what do you guys think of that car, though?
Versus this vehicle. My only issue really with the Golf R is the fact
that
it is really expensive and you can't really buy it in that many color combinations. Like I said, I like this pure white exterior, but if you want a lighter color interior or a red interior...
Nope, the blue.
Talk to me, Benji! What are we gonna do?
We want the blue, okay, just the blue, and nothing more than the blue. Shakala blue. Let's get back to it, baby. I'm excited. Let's go to my chambers. That's what I'm gonna call my room now. Follow me to my chamber.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
Wow, so mean.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Dude, that's my dog. Don't be disrespecting my boy Clive.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that.
I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
Jill G. Fuck. Fine. What a crybaby.
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Sorry, Ambrosia. I won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
I'll try.
Good luck.
Let's go, Puggers.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us
And shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His grace departs. Open the gates.
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then.
Gang, 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 gang.
And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
The map. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. The world map displays locations, huh? What? We can't travel there? On our 2 front teeth? 2 front legs? Only 2 legs?
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports place them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
I am the main character.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
Don't die on me, soldiers.
Hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
Goblins.
With me.
Those some ugly ass goblins.
Down with you!
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Too easy, dog.
Welcome to Stillwind.
This thing has like, am I fucking tripping, bro? Like a motion blur or something? What?
Have care, my lord.
There's more.
Most efficient, my lord.
Who's in here?
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell slingers.
And what a number! We'll all have our hands full here.
Stay down!
To think you are worried, my lord.
Who said I was worried?
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
It was like a boss fight here.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord. I'm working on it. He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
Beat his ass.
Shit! He's invited a friend! On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another. You don't have to tell me twice.
Bro, what the fuck was that? Take it is fool. Boom. Fucking gangbang him. Easy money, baby. What'd I get? Hard leather armlets. Some van braces.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest. There he is. Damn it!
He has trapped me.
This ends now.
Get in there.
Bloody hell!
Oh my god.
It's far south.
Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite. That reeks! I said stay away from its mouth!
Stagger his hoe. What?
Where's it going? Your guess is as good as mine.
I'm dying.
Don't!
What the?
No! Before it recovers!
Get out of the way!
You won't be gone for long. I cannot fall here. Now for the final push, my lord!
Ah!
I'd rather we made it die. I'm in your debt. It'll take more than that, and fine.
fucking poisoned. What? Gang, gang, baby. You already know the vibes. Another level up. Damn, you fatty. Damn, you fatty. Damn, you fatty. Alright, let's go. What? No item? You serious right now?
My lord. Thanks. I never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbles too. I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Let's go! What is it?
Damned blight.
Damned blight.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming, straight down a Morva's gullet.
That's true.
More tales! Drink and be merry, boys.
Good work on the morrow. Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father, why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
I don't suppose I'll be missed.
Are you stupid in the head, bro? They literally just told you they need you. Oh my god. This little kid. He finna start some shit. I know it.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
What a funny guy.
I hear you slew a marble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoilt little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me. should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Doggy! Sneaky music.
Supplies from the capital.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
That looks like a bad guy. Don't let him in.
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh?
What in the...
Traitors! Traitors in the mists. In our midst. Mists.
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
What? Why does their armor look cooler? Fire. Can I pause here? Oh, I could pause. Active time, Lord. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. I gotta do a take two pooparoo. You know what I'm saying? That shrimp hit different. That shrimp hit different. Alright, hold on. I'll put music this time. Hold on.
Hyundai Tucson versus Nissan Rogue. Look what Tucson has and what Rogue doesn't. Hyundai Tucson wins every time.
Grammarly Go is a groundbreaking AI assistant
And in conclusion, we look forward to...
with unprecedented power to help you sound more like
We
you.
look forward to partnering with you on the road.
You can find your flow and every word you are looking for. You can get it exactly right, no matter what it is.
Great work.
Click the blue button to download Grammarly Go today. You'll be amazed at what you can do.
Sometimes when I think of her name, when it's only a game, and I need you, all I needed was the love you gave.
Let's go. Oh, that tastes good.
Is that...
Forgive me, my prince.
It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very
I
well.
must get to safety.
I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Oh shit, am I playing as a little kid? Oh damn. The hell? Oh, now I gotta take a sip of this coffee, you know what I'm saying? I gotta charge my phone too, it's dying. Let's go. Alright, enough with the brakes. Enough. Enough with the brakes. Alright, one more sipperoonie. Look at the party members on the bottom. On the bottom right. It's like an 8-bit. Like old school character. That's fire, bro. Alright, let's go. Alright, at least he has attack powers. I thought he was just gonna, you know. Oh my god, that's as high as he jumps?
Already inside the castle.
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
Bro, what? I take a step higher than that. Look at his jump. Oh my god.
What was that?
I have to help them.
Oops.
Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
No.
Fucking beat his ass right now.
Who's next? You must remain vigilant, Your...
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambra Quagab. But why would the Empire...
We must find my father.
It's a coup. No items? That's crazy.
Careful, Your Highness.
Damn it, the bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
They want to take control of everything. These assholes.
I have the dominant. You're unhurt.
Two gil? That's it, baby? Two gil? What am I supposed to do with two gil? Oh, that's the other homie.
Tyler!
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Don't frickin' die in vain now.
Clive!
Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt. I'll survive. Thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
Omia lost Alan, Tuesa Gelif. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
Gets fucking shot down, imagine. Why am I so negative?
Gates up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you.
I'm trying to kick some
Supposed to be my
ass, bro.
shield, remember?
Trying to kick some ass. They're making me itchy.
Which is why I'm going to hold the enemy
I
here
wanna kick some
while you make your
ass.
escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
See what coffee does to me? I'm twitching.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Let's go. I'm ready to clap some cheeks. Let's go. Stone skin tonic. I don't need that shit. Wait, what is it anyways? Increases defense, okay.
Down with you!
We're too late. Everyone's dead.
Fuck! Everyone's dead. That's what he said.
Damn it all.
Oops, oops.
Captain!
I want the captain's cheeks.
Take them.
Always go after the mage.
As you command.
Always get the mage first because they got the range attacks and those shits are annoying, bro. Everyone knows
Take care
that.
of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
Oh my god, that was so easy.
That's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Oh hell no, who the fuck is this?
May I have this dance?
He's an Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you.
Boom!
Now, Clive! Have at it!
You're going to regret that, boy.
What? Oh, hell no.
To send rag.
That was a dragoon, man. That's my favorite class. I just like the armor.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
So, they sent in the dragoons. Imperial vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday, in Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
Fuck, bro. Why must they all betray us? Oh shit. What's going on?
What is that?
Who the fuck was that?
Uncle, you're all right. Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Oh my god, they're the bad guys.
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run! No! Pig!
What?
Traitors!
You must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
I had to.
Fucking kill them all, kill them all.
The Phoenix!
Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness! Joshua! Stop this! He's lost control. I have to do something. I have to save him.
No, my lord! Fall back! Climb!
Oh, my chocobo.
Thank you, girl. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain?
Not now. Come on! You're his shield. Do your duty. Save him.
My lord?
What in the name of...
Oh my god.
Second icon of fire. That's impossible.
Did he just freaking get burned?
Who are you?
What? That's so fire, bro.
He's destroying
Stop running away, mofo. Dodge these hoes! Oh, damn. Dodge it. What? Bro, that was so fire. Literally. That was pretty damn crazy. That was pretty damn crazy. I got chills and they're multiplying. Oh shit. That guy fucking died. Damn. He got fucked up. Damn, what the fuck, bruh? Ah, shit, flashbang.
Murderer. I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you! Please.
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain?
Dude.
Joshua was my world. And now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see. Your Grace, over here. The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Take this one. Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
What? Oh my god!
Welcome back. Sorry. What's our situation? Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow. We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's.
I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting. After you do, that is. I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
What? So are they not really my homies?
do they expect us to kill something that can do this?
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
Oh, I don't have enough. Just gotta remember my controls now. Jesus. I think I got it though.
Trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
By the flames.
Did you hear that?
Down there.
Aw, shit.
So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait.
Is that Jill?
Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The dominant. Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming, and I see many.
We end this quickly.
Schreischgott! Adion in ihr Sagarid!
Please.
Data must be idle.
What Alvation Naukin Alad Scully asked.
Let this be the end.
Avis! Care to kill some Ironblood?
Gladly.
Wyvern, you focus on the target.
Understood.
He's not even fully primed.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Shrug it off, Ivan.
My thanks.
Last.
Let's go. Oh, what I get? What I get? Crafting, steel silk. Nice. Damn, they're very generous with the potions and the high potions. I thought that was homegirl.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What'd I say? That's hard. It has to be.
No, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Damn, that's so epic, bro.
We've got company, Wyvern. The hell are you doing?
Lord Ohida Vedra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'm sorry, Jill.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her.
Know her? Look around you! You think any of these animals care? I need you here!
It's over.
Who else wants some?
I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
Oh, let's go, baby.
I don't. The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she. Let's find out.
Wyvern! Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it. Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago.
For nothing! No one! And I will not fall by your hand!
Just what I needed. Too slow.
Traitor's blade.
I didn't get nothing from him. This guy looked like a top tier defender, you know? That's crazy. What was this? Just got some soup? Who is it?
This way. Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
High wind?
Fuck.
Sid. Sid is always here.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare. I expected more from the mighty Titan. You put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid.
Gather the men. We have work to do.
Jill. Is it really you? And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life, that's who.
Torgal.
Eh?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumours that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
No! Oh. Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right.
Oh.
You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
The hideaway. The pillars. All right, let's go check it out. Let's go see the hideaway.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbours.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
Bam 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 bam. Nice. Damn, that kind of looks cool.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
Ah, yeah.
This is the dominant.
Out cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Hide. Hide away.
Still hungry, are you?
Alright then, damn.
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
Alright, damn.
The mushroom floor's all mended then?
It'll hold.
No items lying around? I like items.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
Okay, smart. Bam, 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 bam,
Suppose
bam,
I'll
bam.
be needing a new sword.
Then you'll need to speak with Blackthorn.
Alright, everybody, I think there's a good little spot to pause for now. Don't want to get too hooked on phonics right now because then it's gonna be hard to stop. Get back to it tomorrow. That's about it. Get back to it tomorrow. Let's do our first save file. Boom, let's go. Okay, I focus with that. All right, everybody, thank you for tuning in. Anybody here? Anybody watched? You guys are the best. We'll be back tomorrow for some more gameplay. Oblivion out. Oh, that was so cringe.